Alright. So start with all of the PSA grades. Dark Magician, Battle City, 10. Dark Magician Girl, Duelist Pack, Yugi, 10. Summon Skull, Metal Raiders, Ultimate Edition. Unlimited Edition, 10. Gaia, Dragon Champion, Gem Mint, 10. Also unlimited. Volcanic Doomfire, 9. Black Rose Dragon, 9. Blue Eyes from the Movie Pack, 9. Quintet Magician, 9. Armor Tile Chaos Phantom from Duelist Saga, 9. Skip that one for right now. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 9. Dark Paladin, 9. An Ultimate Revived King Hadass, 10. Armor Tile of Chaos again. This one is from Ancient Prophecy Unlimited, 10. And this is my prize position right here. Salaman Great Pyro Phoenix, 10. This is the Prismatic Rare, which I have up on eBay right now for $1,300. That's all the PSA grades. Then you got some Beckett, which is fine. Let me turn this light on real fast. Hopefully this helps. Just mostly rares. They're all 10s. And I'll have them all in little plastic sleeves so I don't ruin them. Mooka mooka. Alright. Got a little test print card. Alright. Let's go through some of the decks. Some of these are pre-built, fully built, and some are missing just a few cards. It's my Toon deck. Toon Kingdom, Mimicat. A few cards that I still need for that. And then we got Salaman Great deck. Still needs to be built fully. It's got some Ash Blossom Commons, Ghost Ogre, Snow Rabbit, Ultra. Then we have the Mythical Beast deck that I tried to build. And we got the Exodia deck with the Destiny Heroes, trade-ins. We got one piece of every what's that? There's more decks. Give me a second. This one is the, let me find out where it stops. This one is going to be the Vampire deck. Some Ghost Ogres in there. Some Pot of Desires in there. Solemn Strikes. And these are the For Hire deck. Didn't quite finish building. So this deck box. I'll put them right here so you can see how many. And we got a synchro deck. A Crystal Wing, Synchron, Clear Wing, with 3 Sci-Frame Gear Gammas. It's a synchro deck. Then we got the Fairy deck. This was a structure deck that I put together. A couple more Pot of Desires, Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment. And we got a Raid Raptor deck. Sorry, XYZs, Floodgates, Johnny Mirror Forces, Icarus Attacks. This one I tried to build. It's supposed to be the Blue Eyes and Invoked. Blue Eye Spirit, Invoked Mikaba. Got some Sages in there. Invocation, Magical Meltdowns, Infusion, Twin Twisters. Small because I didn't finish it, but the Dark Magician deck. The 3 gold Dark Magicians, Magician Rods, Apprentice, Illusion, Gaga's Chocolate Magician Girl, the Eye to Might, his Magician Navigation. Got some Buster Bladers in there. I mean, none of these decks will be up to par to nowadays. There's my Odd Eyes deck. Astrograph, Duelist Alliance, Odd Eyes Fusion, that one. The other deck I didn't quite finish. A couple Ghost Ogres in there. Dragon Shrines. Back to the Front. Didn't finish that one either. One of the most decks I had the fun with was ABC Dragons. ABC, and these are all the secret rares from Legendary Collection Kaiba. 3 golds, 3 silvers, Photon Thrashers, MSTs. Compulsory. This was my Shark deck. 3 Totally Awesomes. Shark Drakes. Bahamut Shark. There's a Pot of Greeds in there. Something fun to play around with. It's a quick level 4 or 4-star XYZ deck. Oh my god. I just dropped all of it. Give me a quick second to figure out what happened here. Alright, well, not in order anymore. Whatever it was. Oh, Lord. Sorry, this deck looks like a can of worms right now because I just dropped it on the floor. Alright. Brand new sleeves, never used it. That's why it's so slippery. The Fluffle deck. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Some more Fluffles. Bahamut Shark, totally awesome again. King of the Swamps. Instant Fusions. Polymerization. Love that artwork, by the way. More Fluffles. That's the Fluffle deck. One deck people hated the most. And this was my Dino deck. So you got Lagia, Dolka, you got Overtex Quatless, cards, you know, Jurassic Yugioh, which is probably somewhere else in a different deck. Some Monster Reborns in here, Double Evolutionary Pill, Secret Rare, Terraforming, some more Double Evolutionary Pill, Ghost Ogre, Droll and Lockbird, a couple Ash Blossoms, and then we got 2 Ghost Reapers in here, and some random other cards in here that I thought were going to be good in this deck. High Speed Roy Jambara. Oh, come on. Thank you. Some more random Dark Magician stuff. Some older stuff that I used to play with. Nothing too fancy here. We got this was my Divine Beast deck or God deck. Got Obelisk, Slifer, 2 Winged Dragon Raws, 2 Sphere Modes, and these were actually the Duelist Pack Battle City back when they were cheaper. Winged Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix, a couple Raw Disciples, Scapegoat. What else we got in here? A True Name, tokens. It's also supposed to be a part of it, but you know, jumping around from different decks. Rebellion. This was a fun deck just to play around with. Again, a bunch of 4 stars to get your XYZs super fast. Evil Swarm, Ophion, a couple Ophions, Bahamut, Steel Swarm, Roach, Ouroboros, Utopic Future, Trap Tricks, Dark Rebellion, Steel Swarm, Lavalval Chain, Holding Arms, so pretty much Evil Swarm, because they swarm the field. Little fun deck to play around with. This is the Cubics. Cubics were fun to play around with too. People hated it. Abyss Dweller, a couple Gagagas, a cards that still need to be put in here. Anti-spell fragrance, sorry. A couple summoner monks. Lava golem. Mostly all of the movie pack gold edition. Effect Veiler. Also in this deck box there is my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. Really fun deck. All three of these are starter deck Joey. None of them are first edition. Red Eyes. Gores. You got a Ghost Rare Gores in here. Preparation of Rites. Red Eyes Fusion cards. Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. Starving Venom, 5-headed. Red Eyes Flare Metal. Red Eyes Flare Metal Ultimate Edition. Red Eyes Flare Metal Gold Edition. Synchro. These two are together in this deck box. I haven't played with these in so long, I don't even know what they are anymore. Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Okay, this is the Lightsworn deck. Attempting to build also. A couple of Judgment Dragons, Left Arm Offering. That grass that looks greener. A couple honest, you know, blah 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 blah. This dual deck box. This one is my, sad to say, might part with this also. This is my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Very, very fun deck. Blood Desires, Cypher Dragon, Ultimate, here's your XYZs, Spirits, Crystal Wing, Azure Eyes, Black Rose, Trishula, Shonen Jump Blue Eyes, 3 first edition alternatives, Sages, White Stones. What else is in here? Return of the Dragon Lord, Secret, Trade-In, Secret, Melody, Secret, Dragon Shine, Secret, Silver's Cry, Secret, the Pot Desires, Regeki, LOB, Unlimited Edition. This was probably my first deck ever. This one was my Fire King deck, which was fun to mess around with back in the day. A couple Ghost Reapers, Coach, Soldier, Wolf Bark. These are Fire King avatars. Cosmic Cyclone, Regeki, Dark Holes, Rekindling. Your Onslaughts, Fire Formation Tenki, Anti-Magic Arrow. Another Anti-Magic Arrow. Old, yeah, you can tell I played a lot with these old cards. Ice Hand, Fire Hand. And that was that deck. Alright, so that's mostly all the decks right there. I'll pull out a few in just a second. Get this situated again. But yes, again, these decks are not fully built. Some are, some are not. Some cards that belong in the deck are actually somewhere else in a different deck. Some of them have blank sleeves in them, which will tell you which cards you should add. Sometimes it's how I did it. show you what I carry them in 1 second. This little box right here. Oh, stay now. All right. That's that. I also have this Ultra Pro. Let me move this back. There we go. I also have this Ultra Pro little deck keeper. Let me put this camera up. Here you can put all your different cards in. There's a few more decks. This was the Steel Swarm deck. Again, back in the day. Nothing too fancy in here. Alright, this is going to be a long video. Some more Ultimate Rares. You have the... Oh man, what deck is this again? Nordics. A couple Ultimate Rares in here. You got Thor's, Odin's, Cyframe Lord Omegas in here. Let's see what else we have for Ultimate. This one's an Ultimate. That's an Ultimate. Got Rescue Cat in here. Drowning Mirror Force, another Ultimate. Bunch of Evil Swarm cards. This deck was the Magical Musketeers. Yes, Phantom Knight. Stardust Dragon. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Secret Rare. Another Omega. Silent Honor Arc. 3 Caspers. 3 Starfires. You can see from here. Ties of the Brethren. Instant Fusion. Upstart Goblins. This deck was also fun to mess around with. Over here, a deck I tried to build, the Ojamas. Got Lone Fire Blossom, got yellows, greens, blacks, polymers, all the Ojama stuff. And we have the Weather Painter deck. Again, try to build, didn't get very far. And we have the 6 Samurai deck. Tatsme, Fuma. Nothing too fancy in here. Couldn't tell you how many decks I had. 30, 40, something like that. Oh, almost lost another deck. Got some random card sleeves in there. We got, this one is the, the zombie deck. Trishula, Brionac, Red Eye Zombies. There's just a zombie deck. Zombie World. Dark Holes. Giant Mirror Forces, Dimensional, blah, 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 blah. This deck was the, the other gods. Hammond, Uriah, Raviel. Summoner Monks, Monster Reborns, Transmodify, a couple more Instant Fusion, Fallen Paradise, Call of the Haunteds. So much stuff. Let's see. This one was the Cyber Dragon deck. So you got your fusions, Cyber Twins, Cyber Ends, Infinities, Novas. Nothing too exciting in this one, I believe. Hot Desires, Honest. Oh. Stops here. This is the other fairy deck. The structure deck one. Ancient Fairies, Master Hyperions. This is the another starter deck. Dark Worlds. Bunch of Dark World cards in here. Rando cards over here, probably what's left over from structured decks that I took apart. That's that. This is also full. I'll show you. Full. It's not all commons. I tried to separate them from, dinosaur, your fiend cards, your aquas, your plants, on and on. So that is full of cards. That alone's like 40 pounds of cards. That completes the decks. Now from here, we're going to go into just random mystery things I was going to give away. Golden Castle of Strongberg, Elemental Hero, Sunrise, some mystery things I was going to give away. Let's put these up here. This was going to be another Blue Eyes deck I took apart, Silver Cry, all the other stuff, a couple trade-ins. Well, let's see. Alright, I'll start over here. Move this camera back. This was all the movie sets. So you have the gold and the other two movie sets. So you get the first edition gold, the ENSE and ENSV. Can't say it's a complete set because I have Dark Magicians, your Blue Eyes, Obelisk, Slippers. Yes, it's almost a complete set. Dark Magician Girls. Do I have any? There's some more alternatives. Sorry if the camera sucks. Using a GoPro. So there's all that. Just the movie stuff. And then I'll start with this too. Tomb Summon Skulls. Buster Blader Secret Rares. Sorry for the lighting. Some more Ultimates. Not sure if that's real or fake. Haven't figured that out yet. And then a bunch of Blue Eyes, Chaos Max. That bit of Blue Eye stuff, Dark Magicians. Starter deck, Kaibas, none of them are first. Starter deck, Yugi, none of them are first. Japanese ones. That one's the FL1. Some more Blue Eyes. All these are Ultimate. Dark Magicians. So this one has blue lettering. Looks pretty cool. Some more Dark Magicians. More Dark Magicians. Dark Magician Girls. There are multiples in there, as you can see. Another Dark Magician Girl. Red Eyes. What's back here? Nothing really important. Some Star Wars stuff. That's that binder. These are all the binders up here. We'll start with the BLLR, Battles of Legends. Not a complete set. Danko Seka. I have some more of those in a different binder. Some giant Rexes. Alright, light, you suck. This whole lighting sucks. Extra sleeves. There's that one. That'll go into the, I just called it the monster one. Some cards I thought I'd use. Here is Gem Knights. It's all Gem Knight stuff. Here is the Ibigishis, Gishki stuff, Violons. We got all of the Volvel stuff. So this is pretty much Hidden Arsenal 6. Gustos, Die Gustos, Luna Lights, Magic Specters. So the Harpy stuff. There are multiples behind one another. So Blackwing, Elemental Heroes. I know people really like their Elemental Heroes. Some more heroes. We got Ghost Rare, Rainbow Neos with another Secret Rare, Rainbow Neos. Got some Plasma Vices, another Plasma Vice over here. Some more Anki, Dark Law, Acid. Some more heroes. More hero stuff. Infernoids. Super heavy. Perform Pals, a lot of Perform Pals stuff. We got Constellars, more Constellars, a little bit of Toon stuff in here. Some more over there. Some Spider stuff, some Vampire stuff. Digitals. This is all the Duelist Sagas. So that's that one. It's pretty thick. Next we got another thick one. This is all XYZ's tuners. Get your links, rituals, infusions, tokens, more tokens, Buster Blader stuff, some ultimate rare. A lot of other ultimate, all XYZs. Then you get to synchros. So you got your Star Eater, Ghost Rare, Interior Barkion, Ghost Rare, Ancient Fairy Ghost Rare. This I got off a kid. He kind of erased it somehow. Got some Trishulas, Brionax, Stardusts. You got your links. Got Warlord Dragon. Electromite right there. A couple firewalls, Skull Dread, Topologic Bombers. My cat's meowing. Here's your rituals. Nothing too fancy. So your fusions. That's it for this binder. Another thick one. Let me move this real quick. On to our spells and traps right here. Traps. Got some ultimate rares here. My cat really wants in. More ultimate rares. Harvey's Feather Duster up there. Here's your Cyber Dark cards, your Amazon cards, Gravekeeper cards. This is supposed to be my Thunders. And you got your Silent Magicians, Silent Swordsmen, Silent Paladins, all your Malefics, Psychic cards, some random hoo-ha here. Let's see what else is important. Crystal Wings, Crystal Beasts. Got your Over Dragons over here, some Dark Lords, Prediction Princesses, Trick Stars. We got some Rockets back here, some Mythical Beasts. Jesus Christ, cat. This is more randomness. Here's the alternate arts of Ghost Ogre, Ghost Reaper, Ash Blossom, Bill, the Sisters, Red Blossom, 2 Dark Magicians. Look, you fuckers. Get out. Got your Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, Insect Queen. Glare though. That's really not gonna help either. Got some more ultimates. These are in rougher shape. Beta, Alpha, Gamma. You got the Magna Warrior. Some more ultimate rare. Some more ultimate rares up there. Another one. Another one. These are your gold series cards. Here's some more sets. Not saying these are complete sets by any means. There still is good cards in here. Got some multi-fakers. FLOD. Here's all your vampires and stuff. Tune table of contents. The rest of those are in deck. That's DASA. DLRR. And these are complete sets. This is one with the, oh yeah, Honest Neos is in here. Got your Merlins, Sci-Frame drivers, Monsters Born, just Cyber Dragons, Borload, one Cyber Emergency, one Golden Castle. Actually, that was two Golden Castles. DLRR. This one's RIRA. EXF0. Inspector Borders. SOFU. Soul Fusion. Thunder Dragon Colossus is in here. LED 3 and 4. Sure. Chaos Dragons. The Ultimate Creature Destruction Bingo Machine. Harpy stuff's in here too. All your Cyber, Eternity Dragon. This next one's DANE. Gonna have your Burning Abyss cards. Your CHIM. Chaos Impact. Try to get a lot of this just for those guys. Some more Pyro Phoenix. Just secret rares. And you have Cybernetic Horizon, DUPO, dual power. Only got one permanence in here. We have LCKC, Legendary Collection Kaiba, SAST, here's your Pot of Extravagance. Only got one. You got a Psych Wielder. Also got tins of random stuff I was gonna sell, or random stuff in here. And we got another tin, random stuff. More randomness. This is all the God cards, Sliffers, Obelisks, a Divine Beast too, some more Exodia pieces. Gamma back there. I believe this was the bulk. This is just bulk. We have Legendary Collection 2. A couple of Millennium Eyes Restricts. Some of the Relinquished Fusions. Illusionists. More bulk in there. Most of these are full with cards too. There's, I don't know how many are in here. As you can see, there's quite a few boxes of stuff in here. More randomness. These cards here are going to be me. If I don't sell them, are also going to get graded. Some more prismatic rares. Another Salomon Grape prismatic rare. Don't really care about that. Bunch of ultimates in here. Some of the stuff is a little newer. And we got 5 of these boxes that are full. These 3 boxes are full. Most of these have playmats in them. And for the sealed product, as I'm making a mess doing all this, 3 of the Dragon Collide. Got 3 of those. One of these decks. Got dual Devastator boxes. Two of these. So we get all this, all those, all that, all this, mess, all that, all that.